Hey, I'm Michelle and from Soul Pour Studio, and I have a little project I want to share with you that I'm sharing with you because I'm hoping it can be something that can help you have some healing, have a moment on social media while you're scrolling that can be good for you to connect to yourself, to your body, to your energies. So a soul pour is an intentional piece of art, and I'm doing a project called the Chakra Pour Project, and I have pieces that are all representative of each of the chakras, and I'm going to show you the chakra, and I invite you, or the chakra pour, and I invite you to tune in to yourself, see what this brings up for you, feel any sort of messages. So I wanted to share just a little bit more about the soul pour and chakra pour project idea and experiment. So basically each chakra represents different types of energies that we have in our bodies, in life, basically. And I'm not going to actually share too much about what each one means, because I really want you to be able to tune in with yourself and see what comes up for you, because art is, and creativity is the language of our souls. And so I invite you to, on each piece of art, to take a moment, take a breath, put your hand on the area of the chakra that the art piece connects with, and just see what comes up for you, and notice that. Be curious and just pay attention. Hey friends, welcome to this video on my channel of Michelle Huerta Art, as well as Soul Pour Studio. And this video is on the 5th painting in the Chakra Pour project, which is la 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 la, the throat. So I'm going to show you my canvas here. It is a 12 by 12 for all of the ones for this part of the series. Is our 12 by 12 gallery wrapped level 3. All the back is protected, push pins, the bigger ones, not the little ones. Who's using the little ones? And they're just hard to sometimes get underneath when you want to run your finger along the bottoms. So anyway, bigger ones. So there's a little more lift and room. Okay, so this is the chakra above the heart, between the third eye, which is seeing your truth, feeling your truth, speaking your truth. So I have a palette of blues here, along with my contrast colors, which I'll show you in a moment, but I wanted to show you as well. I put a little message here on the canvas of Speak Truth. Now, I didn't say your truth on that one. It came specifically as Speak Truth because I do believe that there are some universal truths that, yes, we all have our individual expressions and our own personalities and individualities, and also there are some truths that of life and of love that are really quite universal. So speaking truth is a little bit more of a broad wisdom through the throat chakra, and also speaking your truth, which I said, share your soul's expression. Here, yes, this is a heart, but it also kind of looks like a mouth, actually, now that I'm looking at it as I'm filming this. Speaking through a megaphone. So speak truth and share your soul's expression. And also, I don't know if you can see, but there's a 5 here, that, since this is the 5th chakra, as well as 5 is a very powerful number for change. Think of the pentacle, the pentagram, the what's the name? The Vasudian, the man. That is, you know, the woman, it doesn't matter, the person. You know, we have a head, 2 arms, 2 feet, we have 5 fingers, you know, 5 toes. Some of us don't have all those things. Doesn't mean that you aren't also a powerful being who can speak your truth, if you happen to be, you know, obviously other abled. Anyway, no need to go there. Yeah, I think sensitivity and all of that is so important these days. And, you know, if you're putting anything out online, as so millions and billions of us are, there's always that and understandable sensitivity of not wanting to offend anybody and include everybody. So, yes, let's get into the colors, and then we'll get into the chakra pour for the fifth chakra. Okay, so for this painting, I've got, this is the Amsterdam Brilliant Blue. You can kind of tell when I block the light there, you can see how brilliant that blue is. There we go, there. That's a little more true to color. This is a very pretty, you can see the shimmer in there. This started off with TLP Nebula, and then I added a little bit of Payne's Gray as well as some Prussian Blue, and got this very pretty deep blue color. Then this is, can we get, teals and aquas really don't pick up well in my lights here in the studio. It looks like a paler blue, but it is actually the metallic teal by Artist Loft. And good old 24 karat gold. And I've got a pearly, a pearlescent white with Deco Art satin enamels. I've got a plain white. I like to use just a little bit of both, or I have been using. This is the, I love working with gold blacks. It's just black mixed with a little Deco Art. It's one of my favorite go-tos. And this is also what has been in the center of all of the pieces so far. And this is just a plain old black. All right, so here we go. Okay, so here is this piece, and I'm actually going to repour it. Even though I love the striation of the teal here with those funky grayish kind of cells popping through. And this is just really lovely layering. Almost reminds me like an oyster shell. You know, it's got a lot of things that I like. And also, I'm going to redo it because something interesting is happening here, which I haven't seen with this, with the medium here that I've been using. But we've got, see how it's not sticking to the sides? So I'm going to mix my paints a little bit more and re-pour this one. All right, see you in pour number 2. Okay, here is this one. I am, okay, I'm taking a big risk here because there is still honestly too much paint on the canvas. However, I'm going to take a risk here and
just hope that it's going to dry okay, because I really want to try to keep the composition and the painting as it is right now. It feels very throat expressing. This is the way I'm interpreting it, and of course you can probably see the things that you can and want to and do see in this, but I really, the reason why I'm leaving it as it is and hoping praying to the flow gods that it's going to dry okay is because I'm really appreciating that these almost look like lungs to me, like two sides of lungs, and then this is like the throat, the trachea, the space in between, and these both look really balanced. They're different but balanced. So this is much, the softer blues and golds, and then this has much more of the gold with the darker, but as you can see, they all have these lines of the metallic teal. So this has like almost these light purple and purplish blue, which is an interesting combination. It is this blue came in mixing with the teal to make a little bit more of almost like a metallic-y blue purple. But over here they're darker, as you can see with the gold, and over here they're lighter. There's just some really gorgeous striations and softness, as well as there's a lot of expression in this one. It feels like there's a lot of energy. And yeah, I feel that it needs to be staying just as it is. And you know what it honestly feels like? It's like the two sides make the whole, and they're unique and different, but together they're more powerful. And that is like, we get to be individuals, and we also can come together and speak truths that are in the greatest good and the common love and expression for all of us, So it just, I'm going to take my chances here. Oh, wait. Look at that foot area. Oy. Yeah, and this really soft corner. That's another thing also, the composition of it, the corners feel very balanced to me, because there's this darker blue with a little bit of the teal and the black and gold, and the same thing kind of over here. And then that's more of like the geode kind of corner, and then as well as this one is. So, okay, we're just going to see how this one dries. I love the little cells that are popping up in between there. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video. The next one in this series, of course, is going to be the third eye chakra in the forehead for spiritual vision. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.